Hey guys, back again. Welcome back to another video review. Not really a video review, but just a look back at 2010. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you had a great stuff and whatnot, but I thought, what the heck, take a look back at 2010. Now, I'm going to break these down into a couple categories. The tragic, the worst, the best moments of 2010. Because, I say tragic because of whatnot. Now, the top 10 most tragic things we've come across in 2010. I want to get that out of the way first. The death of Phil Harris, the fisherman from the Discovery Channel show Deadliest Catch, captain of the Cornelia Marie. Dead at 53. On February 9th, suffered a major stroke, died in hospital. It just broke my heart. Like, I wasn't crying or anything. Well, I was when Dale Earnhardt Sr. died, but Phil Harris, man. So that just surprised me. I was in total shock. Anyways, now another death. The top 5 tragic, and that's number 5. Number 4, the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. That was the big news story. Barack Obama, U.S. president, was not happy at all. He said in an exclusive interview with some NBC guy or whatever, saying, I talked to the expert. It's kind of funny. I talked to the expert. I know whose ass to kick. So, and the guy said kick some ass. So anyways, that was number 4. Number 3, the Chilean miners. They all survived after being stuck in there for many months, ever since near the end of August last year. Honestly, by far the most tragic. Well, it wasn't tragic, but it was near tragic. So that's at number 3. Number 2 is the death of the original voice actor for Drag Strip, Ronald Gangs. I'm not sure how old he was. I know it was some complications from one. I'm not sure what it was. But basically, he provided the voice of the original Stunticon drag strip. Number 1, the unfortunate passing of Dennis Hopper. Yes, I admired him throughout the years. As you know, I know he was in the Speed movie. He was in the first movie, Speed. They actually did a Mythbusters. The bus flipped 50 miles an hour, whatnot. 45-degree angle turn. Anyways, so those are the top 5 worst or tragic things of 2010. Like they say, when they're gone, they're not forgotten. Anyways, on to the top 10 worst things I've ever come across. Number 10, we're going to start off with let's see. We're going to start off with I'm trying to think here. And I don't have to wait, like, I don't have the 10-minute limit anymore, so I can, or 15-minute limit I should say. In fact, that's how old I am, 15 years. So anyways, essentially I can now go over 15 minutes, so I can just take all the time in the world to think what I was going to say. So, the worst moments I found in 2010, top 10 are, first of all, Balt Matrix put already a top 10 worst things. I kind of agree with his number 1 spot, so yeah, that's number 10. Number 9 is WTL Network, the channel that does all the YouTube poops of Thomas the Tank Engine. I would have loved him to do the original format. I do not know what's taking him so long. But at least he got the Christmas one up. I would really love to see more. And especially do the Michelangelis poops for season 3 and onwards and whatnot. So that's number 9. Number 8. Number 8. And some people say this is worse, I think. And that is going to be the Toyota recall of this year. Toyota is great. I don't have a Toyota, I have a Dodge. And 2 Dodges and a Buick. So, yeah. So, that's all I need to say about that because Toyota needs to smarten up. Number 7, same with Nissan. Number 6, Ford. Number 5, Volkswagen. Okay? Number 4 is releases in Canada. They are delayed, honestly. So yeah. Number 3, and this is kind of a worse thing. That is going to be, and it's kind of goes in the tragic category, the death of Gary Coleman. 42 years old, I think. I think he's 42 years old. Not sure. Anyways, what a sad thing. And number 1, the worst, absolute worst of 2010, and that would have to be Barack Obama. Yes, he has been involved in the media too much. Not with Stephen Harper, though. But honestly, Barack Obama, he's funny. He was on Mythbusters, but he really needs to stop getting into weird situations like the barging into the White House party scenario last year. So anyways, so those are my top 10 worst. Now, my top 10 best moments. Number 10, the movie Toy Story 3. Honestly, the best movie. I really love Toy Story 2. The first one wasn't bad, but Toy Story 3 just blew my mind. Honestly, I don't know if we're ever going to get a Toy Story 4, heck even a 5. But anyways. Number 9 is a figure from the Generations, let's see, a figure from the Generations line, and that has got to be the Generations Deluxe Class War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. Best figure overall, completely accurate to the video game. Transformation, very spot on. Colors look nice. Weapons, the accessory it comes with, it's great. It's just perfect. Number 8 is going to be me going to TFCon 2010. It was perfect. I met Mark Ryan, I met David Kay, I met Derek J. Wyatt. They're great people. I don't have photos since they've been busy and whatnot. But just great. I may go to this year's upcoming BotCon or San Diego Comic-Con, possibly BotCon. But anyways, number 7. That's going to be the introduction of the Power Core Combiners toy line. Awesome. I really like it. I mean, you just plug it in and it becomes an arm or a leg. And as a bonus, a mini console. They basically combined the Armada and Energon lines into just one solid toy line. Yes, some people hate the figures. I don't personally mind them. Though I wish Sledge's design could have been just a little bit tweaked better. Same with this Minicon Throttler. But anyways, so that's number 7. Number 6 is going to be, and And this is kind of falls into the worst category. Robbie Gordon's hardly involvement this year. Yes, Robbie Gordon, the driver of the number 7 Jim Beam's Western Auto Kentucky Chevrolet for Robbie Gordon Motorsports. He was not involved at all in 2010 because he was put on probation after putting some illegal parts on his car. So that's number 7. I'm glad they did that because, honestly, Robbie Gordon has been involved too much since the 2005 Sylvania 300. Because that's when he threw his helmet at Michael Waltrip's number 15 Napa Chevy, so there you go. Number 6. Jeff Gordon versus Jeff Burton. Yes, a little bit of a shoving matchup. I really, the officials getting in the way. That was okay. I didn't really want to see a bloody-faced Gordon and a buck-toothed Jeff Burton. So, oh, that was so amazing. So that's number 6. Did I say 6? I think I did. No, yeah, it is 6. Anyways, number 5. Kyle Busch giving the middle finger to the official in the pits. Yeah, not really the best thing, but it goes there. Anyways, he got in trouble too. Number 4 is going to honestly be Iron Man 2 the movie. Honestly, a better involvement. It was a great movie overall, great follow-up to the first one back in 2008. I just loved it. It was a perfect movie, but the game sucked. Like, no, Ian vodka. No vodka involved in it. So anyways, and no, I do not drink vodka. So for those of you who smoke and drink, don't ask me that, or I will flag your channels as inappropriate. So anyways, so that was number 4. Number 3 has honestly got to be the Nationwide Series race at Daytona, the Subway Jalapeno 250, Dale Earnhardt Jr. racing the number 3 Wrangler Jeans blue and yellow Chevrolet, winning the race. Tony Eury Jr. was involved, Richard Childress. It's just perfect. Much emotional than the 2001 Pepsi 400 with him and Michael Waltrip and stuff. Just a perfect race. I saw a little bit of the race. I did find out the next day that he did win. I was so happy for him because he did that in memory of Senior, you know. So anyways, number 2 has honestly got to be the best thing, number 2, yeah. Number 2 is going to be a great figure from the Hunt for Decepticons line, the Voyager class Battle Blades Optimus Prime. I love it. It has the swords, the fuel tanks turn into guns, and it comes with the Matrix. Love it. So anyways, now we get on to the number 1 thing. It's no surprise. No, it is not Sidney Crosby scoring the goal at the Vancouver Olympics. No, it is not Barack Obama saving the world and stuff. It is Jimmy Johnson winning his 5th consecutive championship in a row in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Carl Edwards won the race, Jimmy Johnson came 2nd, and Kevin Harvick came 3rd. As for Denny Hamlin, he wiped out and barrel rolled 700,000 times. Okay, he actually didn't barrel roll, but he did slide into the infield grass, and he got disappointed. Literally. Anyways, overall, best moment I ever saw. Jimmy Johnson winning 5 championships in a row from 2006 to 2010 last year. I think he'll win the championship again, but I don't know if he'll tie or break the record of Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt, so yeah. And speaking of Dale Earnhardt, they will be paying tribute to him after his fatal crash in 2001 on that unfortunate February 18th. On February 20th this year, next February, this coming February, They'll be putting up the 10 fingers for the 10 years we lost him, and the 3 fingers for his number and stuff. So yeah, overall, great. Jimmy Johnson winning the championship for the 5th time, I just loved it. But as for Carl Edwards, well, let's just say he was avenging his Talladega crash, which was horrifying, you know? Get tapped in the wall, Ryan Newman involved, hit the fence, much like Bobby Allison in 1987. Someone broke their jaw, because a sheet metal broke his jaw off, I think. Oopsie. Anyways. And paying homage to Ricky Bobby and the Talladega Nights. Anyways, that's 2009. So anyways, let's move on to 2011. It's going to be very interesting. We have a lot of movies coming out. We have The Green Hornet. We have Cars 2. We have... I just laugh because the light of the dark... Anyways. So, Cars 2. We have... Transformers 3, Dark of the Moon. I'm not really convinced that Megatron is that rusty, old, beaten up and bashed tanker truck. I'm not convinced he's it. But maybe that's an upgrade in the later half of the movie. Anyways, so there you go. So that... we also have... We also have just some other movies that are great. So, anyways, that's my little video review of the top 25 moments of 2010, 5 of them which are tragic, 10 of which are the worst, and 10 of which are the best. So, take care everyone, Happy New Year, and I'll see you with my next video review in 2011, whenever that will be coming. So, yeah. Hasta la vista, baby. Bye.